Another question that might be best to start answering you, it's technical about zoning rules or the local munis objecting to rental homes versus retail homes. And then in particular, modular, another question came in about whether or not we would see any ADUs added on to any of these houses. An ADU is an accessory dwelling unit. If you see that most of the build to rent is very high density, I don't know if I've seen anything that would have room for an ADU, but I'm curious what you would say about that, Rich.
Most of the pushback on the SFR in general, if there is pushback, comes more from HOA guidelines than it does municipalities. At least that's our experience so far. When you get to the modular construction, then we're definitely seeing that the municipalities and local authorities, their inspection process or their building authorities are just not up to date with the modern modular technology. So that process can be time consuming to get the state registration. And then even though you have the state registration in a particular factory, the local inspectors can still make life unpleasant. And so it's a relationship process that will probably be ongoing. As far as the ADUs, I have not seen ADUs brought up yet. It's an interesting concept. But I would tag on to your comment, Margaret, about the density piece. I think that's a differentiation between the for retail and for rent community perspective. As we look at designing communities right now, density is mid to low on the priority range, where it might be higher on the retail range. Because remember, the retail side has a one time to make their profit, where the community, we want it to be Disneyland forever, which means you've got to think ahead on parking, density, storage, future needs, all those type of things. So it's density is definitely something I think it's an inhibitor to just taking a standard retail community and flipping it to SFR. It could backfire.